welcome to another record collection update. So, today I have 8 vinyl records to show you. There's some records in here that I really have wanted for a long time. I am going to start with a classic. It is Van Halen with their album self-titled Van Halen. This is from 1978. I was never the biggest Van Halen fan when I grew up. They have a lot of classic tunes which I always heard on the radio, or someone were playing them on the stereo and stuff like that. But I've never owned an album by Van Halen, so this is the first one. I think this one only took 3 weeks to record, so being that it sold over 10 million copies, probably more by now, yeah, pretty successful for being only 3 weeks in the studio getting this one done. This is a reissue, of course, and let's see. Band members, very cool. And the back, it's track list and a little bit of the production team behind this album. And the vinyl itself should be on black. Very nice. I look forward to play this one. They're such rock classic, you know. I don't know, have anyone never heard Van Halen? I don't think so. So, the next one is a very special one. This is a Swedish band called Wormwood, with their album Nattarvet, which in English means the night inheritance. So this is a band that was formed in 2014. They are a melodic black metal band, and they have a lot of themes of Nordic myth and stuff like that. They have, well, I can show you. Yeah, there. So they have a very distinct look when it comes to Nordic black metal. You can almost like tell that these people or this band are Swedish or Norwegian or whatever. This is their second full-length album, and let's see what's in here. Track list. Very nice. And the vinyl itself is on black vinyl with a sun in the middle. Nice. That was the second one. The third one, another classic, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. So this is the 5th album from Black Sabbath. It was recorded in 1973, and I think the middle cover here, I think there was some sort of story behind it, like it didn't really work out or so. Well, I do not know. I heard something, forgot what it was. Yeah, I mean, this album is really a classic. I think it probably is on the top 3 lists of most fans of Black Sabbath. Here we have, this is a reissue, if that wasn't obvious. Track list, Tony Iommi and Aussie and the guys. And here's a lot of, I guess this is like some sort of interview or what they think after all these years after this album was released. A classic, anyway. Black vinyl, as it should be. yeah, I am looking forward to play this one. I have grown up with Black Sabbath. They have been a part of my life for a very long time. So owning this album on vinyl, yeah, that's good. So if this wasn't good enough, I actually managed to get a hold on 2 first pressings of these little one. The first one being, yeah, you see it is Aussie. It's the Ultimate Sin with a very, very lovely artwork by Boris Vallejo. Probably you have seen his Conan artwork. He was a lot of like sword and sorcery kind of guy who drew a lot of stuff that looks like this in the 70s and 80s. I love this cover, by the way. I already played this one because I love this record so much. So, when it came, it was like almost in mint condition. Very hard to get hold of. And here is the track list. And you see it's almost unblemished. Very cool. And the cover itself was also in very nice condition. There's like a little scuff here and there, so it's very in excellent condition. Love it. And the next one, of course. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. Not on this one. This is Ossy's 1988 album. I think this one is also like I don't say the favorite Ossy album, but I really like it. This was the one where Zakk Wylde was first introduced to the band and played. I have not listened to this one yet. I will. So I do not know if it's... The seller said excellent condition, but I will be the judge of that, of course. So, black vinyl. Yeah, looks pretty good for an album which is over 30 years old. The lyrics, a lot of them. Don't really like them jumbled up like this. Pretty hard to really see. And also I think it's in italics, so yeah. And Aussie with his pitchfork. Try to be more badass than that. I don't know, can you be? Lovely. Let's speed this up. Already at 8 minutes. So, next album, also a Swedish band. They are called Engel with Abandon All Hope. This is from 2018. They are a band from Gothenburg here in Sweden. They formed in 2002 and they play melodic death metal. This is a project from the guitarist Niklas Engelin from In Flames, and it's their 5th album. The back track list. I started to listen a little bit to them on Spotify and really liked what I heard. Track list. And the mark. And what do you know? Yeah, it was a little bit stuck in there. I think I will replace this one with a much needed black inner sleeve. I usually do that, mostly because these are not anti-static, and the black sleeves I got are. Yeah, looks good. Looks very good. And the last one, or actually not the last one, I can show you this one first. So you remember last time I got a album from Hammerfall. It was the CD version of their latest release, Dominion. That. I got this in the mail today. So the company, Sweden Rock, or I guess Sweden Rock Shop, they are called EMP now, they realized that they had a mix-up with the albums like CDs, LPs and stuff. And they were very nice and said, you know what, keep the CD, we will send you an LP. And they did that to all their customers. So kudos on them. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll check out the vinyl just in case. Yeah, so actually I ordered like the Sweden Rock version, which was an orange version, or orange vinyl. This is on black, which is better. Excellent. So thank you EMP for being bros. Now, the last one. A favorite of mine, Saxon. I cannot describe how much this band is awesome. They have released 22 albums. Let that sink in for a moment. So they have been active since 1977. They were a part of the first wave of British heavy metal. This is their latest album, Thunderbolt from 2018. I have wanted to listen for this for a long time. This album also have a tribute song. They played Rock and Roll, which is a tribute to the great Lemmy Kilmister, Lemmy from Motorhead. And I really like Motorhead too. So naturally, I like Saxon, I like Motorhead. This is a no-brainer. I got to have this album. And the boys in all their glory. They are starting to get old, but they can still rock and roll. Let's see the LP. Red. You know, I really do like black vinyl, but once in a while, you know, it's good to mix it up. And this one, the red one, is beautiful. If it's not black vinyl, I really prefer the red one. Clear vinyl is also pretty good. There. And the track list, of course, with all the bands, or band members, sorry. There we go, Billy, you have to be in the... Yeah, I almost say, like, Billy, who's that? No, Biff Bifford, yeah. There we have the man. They played on Sweden Rock this year too, I think. Missed them, of course, because I did not go, which haunts me to this day. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the record collection update for this week. I have also bidded on another vinyl which will come hopefully this week. That is a true holy grail which I have sought after for a long time, so I am very excited to show that. But as always, have a nice day, keep on spinning, see you later.